But the doctor has said cream every day for 2 weeks and it will go.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
a bit of a relief.
Should we podcast?
Yeah, let's do it.
Good. We're back!
Hello!
I hope you all had a splendid festive break.
Oh, did you have a lovely one?
I had a lovely one, actually. We were at the in-laws for... Well, they're my in-laws. They're obviously his parents.
Yeah, that'd be weird if they're both your in-laws.
Yeah, it's very, very strange. No, we were there for Christmas, and then my mum and dad had a little shindig for New Year's Eve.
Very good.
5 a.m. job it was.
No!
5 a.m. job it was.
Were Phil and Jill still up?
Yeah, they were partying, as were all my godparents as well, honestly. Every time I think I'm the biggest party animal of the family, and then the boomers get involved.
I've been in a rock bar with your mum.
Oh yes, you have, haven't you? You've been to the blues bar, Harrogate.
Yeah.
Yes.
She was having a whale of a time.
She was. Was that the same gig where she came up to you immediately after you came off stage and went, "You remind me of the vaudevillian star Dan Leno"?
Yes. And then,
if you look up, was a sort of middle-aged man who died in an asylum after a long-standing issue with alcoholism. So a lovely compliment for you, Sue, straight off the back of being on stage.
Yeah, it was great, wasn't it?
You did very well. You just sort of politely nodded and went, "Thanks, Jill."
Thanks, Jill. Good to see you, Jill.
How was your Christmas?
It was lovely. It was very nice. It was quite quiet, which is what I wanted.
Yeah.
It's very nice. Didn't do too much.
Lovely.
Came to your house.
Oh, yes, you
in
did.
In the Betwixtmas.
In the Betwixtmas, yes. Suzi and her daughter came round. Me and my husband, I think, are in the doghouse with Suzi and her wife because we bought your daughter
a karaoke machine.
A karaoke machine, and not just any karaoke machine, a karaoke machine that only plays 3 songs from Frozen.
Yeah, it's great.
It's really good, and the microphone is, I would say, loud and maybe a 2 out of 10 on the quality scale.
Or less.
Yeah,
very tinny.
Yeah, very, very tinny.
If you turned up at a venue and they gave you that mic,
you'd go, "This gig's unplayable."
If you were a singer, you'd be doing this sort of thing.
Do you know the Patti LaBelle Christmas reference where she's trying to sing? Do you know this?
No.
Where Patti LaBelle. Have you seen this, Charlie? It's quite a dated reference to be bringing up in a January, but if you want a little cheer, Google or YouTube Patti LaBelle Christmas, and you know that outside concert in New York.
Yeah.
She's trying to sing This Christmas. She has none of the words. The autocue fails. Her backing dancers don't arrive, so it's just her ad-libbing, going, "Where's my autocue? Where is it? This Christmas? Where's my backing dancers?" I would say that's the vibe of your daughter's singing at the moment.
I would agree.
Yeah.
But she gave you a little dig on the way out.
Oh my God.
This was shocking.
Your daughter is like, I would say, a mix.
Kim and Aggie?
Yeah, like Kim and Aggie meets the woman from Super Nanny.
Oh.
Like, you know, the one that's like, they're in trouble, they need me to go sort them out.
Yeah.
And a little bit like the guys from Queer Eye, like just sort of gently giving pointers for how to improve our lives aesthetically.
Yeah.
So Suzi and her daughter were around at ours, and then as they were leaving, your daughter needed the toilet, so went into our bathroom, and then just re-emerged and went, "Don't worry, I haven't had a wee in your bath." We said, "That's very nice of you." She went, "Because it was filthy." We were like, sorry, thanks for coming.
And I was like, and then I had to send a text being like, "Sorry about what you said about your bath. Love you, bye."
Can I just say, our bath isn't filthy.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't filthy. Some of us like to bathe in fluff.
Oh, I'd call it more scum than fluff.
Oh, wow. But
what I can say is she's got very long legs, and she shaved them over Christmas.
Oh, you cow!
Right, should we go on with the football?
Well, the months are getting warmer. Shed a coat.
Oh, that's what happened.
Oh dear. I also, guess where I was this week?
Where?
One of my first gigs back of the year, Switzerland.
What?
Yes, I went and did a gig in Zurich, and
why?
Well, just frankly,
why not?
Yeah, it was a nice paying gig.
Don't say no.
No, you know me. I'm moving house and I need a kitchen. What else do you think the Mazda adverts are for? So
I thought it was because you love beef being rolled back.
Price wise or physically? Yeah. Anyway, you can make your own jokes there. Yes, I gigged in Zurich, and do you know, I was so excited to be back because obviously, like, so many memories of the summer. And I went back, and obviously I had all of these visions of floating down the river. You know, these were all my memories of like walking around just in bucket hat, sunglasses, t-shirt.
Freezing.
Got there, absolutely freezing. I remember this summer being like, Zurich is one of the most beautiful cities in the world. It is absolutely stunning. What I confused it was, Suze, was just
joy,
just summer. Just everything looks nicer in the summer. Cities, people, you know, everyone looks fitter, don't they? In the summer. I got there, I was like, oh, it's actually quite wet and concretey, and crucially, not full of football fans cheering Serena Wiegman in that da 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 da. It was a bit like, have you ever do you ever like look up people you went to school with that you used to fancy?
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And then
It
you're
was
like,
like that.
oh, you're
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. I think I used to fancy Zurich, and then I came back and was like, oh, I don't know what all the fuss was about.
You're going to stick with Mike.
I'm going to stick with Mike. Yeah.
Well, you're not the only one that's been travelling.
Oh, hello, Jane McDonald.
Yeah.
Where have you been?
Aston Villa.
Oh, what a culture vulture.
Yeah. You know me, can't get enough. Have you heard of Villa Park?
You know, on Jane McDonald, where she finishes her episodes with a song,
Yeah.
like about the area, like when she went to India and she finished with Jai
Jai
Ho.
Ho. Oh.
What do you think you'd sing at the end of your visit to Villa Park? Oh, it would have to be Black Sabbath, wouldn't it?
Yes, of
I'd love to
course.
see you and Jane McDonald cover Black Sabbath.
Well, listen, I don't want to give anything away.
Yeah.
But all I'm saying is, watch this space.
How was Villa Park?
It was great. It was great. There's look, should we get into it once we've done the scores?
Okay,
I'll tell you all about it.
Sure.
But let me just say, there was some lovely food in the chairman's suite.
Oh, I see. You weren't with the riffraff. You were up in prawn sandwiches, were you?
Oh, mate, burger and a breakfast buffet.
Stop it.
I
What
wouldn't.
time was kick-off?
12.
And they had a breakfast buffet?
Well, you know, we nipped it at 11:30. Thought I'd have a scrambled egg sandwich. Came out at half time. I had a burger.
Oh my God. I love it. I absolutely love it. Right, let's get into it then. Scores for WSL week 12. We're at week 12 already.
Oh,
First
God.
games of the year, Saturday 10th and Sunday 11th of January. Arsenal 0, Man United 0. Nothing like a thriller to start off the year.
No, really, it's quite boring. And then we had Aston Villa, as you can see, I'm wearing their shirt. 2, very disappointingly, Brighton Hove Albion 1.
So you went to Aston Villa once, you're now wearing the shirt on our podcast, completely decimating the ongoing relationship we have with Brighton Hove Albion.
Listen, I support Brighton Hove Albion, and you can tell that by what I'm wearing.
She accepted it in front of a bunch of Brighton fans.
Oh no! Oh my God,
Listen,
Suzi!
it was presented to me on stage. You know what I'm like. If
you-
people are looking at me, I can't help but smile.
If you're going to binge shirts, which you clearly are,
Yum,
you
yum,
need
yum,
to-
yum, 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 yum.
For the listeners, you need to know that when Susie's doing this, her mouth goes. What can I can only be described as zippy.
Or beaker.
Beaker. That's a good up-to-date reference for the Gen Z listeners. Tottenham Hotspur 1, Leicester City 0. Who scored it? Tottenham's recently departed Ashley Neville.
Yeah, I mean, I want to talk about that. Eek. Manchester City 2, Everton 0.
Chelsea, just the 5 for Chelsea.
Liverpool 0, London City Lionesses 0.
That's bad for LCL, innit? Come on.
Well, you'd think so.
Come on.
Right, shall I tell you about Villa and Brighton?
We might as well start there, seeing as
Well.
you're decked out in their shirt.
First of all,
Traitor. Call her Fiona because she's a traitor. Are you across that?
no,
Oh
but
my
thanks
God.
for letting me know.
She's a Fiona, isn't she?
No. I don't think she'd be. She's not lying about anything. She's
I'm very upfront.
proudly.
No, she's Fiona. All of the confidence, none of the skill. I'm joking. It's a really flattering comparison. Promise.
Would you like me to tell you about my day?
Yes, please.
Yeah, good. So I got up.
That's a good start.
Yeah.
Proud
got
of you.
up- got up at 10 to 6
Oh,
in the car.
what does that look like? I've never seen it.
Yes, you have. You've just seen it when you haven't been to sleep yet.
God, oh yeah. Yeah, I saw it at Mum and Dad's party on New Year's Eve.
Legend. I went to had a quick cup of tea,
Yeah.
made myself some malt loaf. Off I went.
Some what?
I buttered some malt loaf for the journey.
Malt loaf.
Saurine
What?
malt loaf,
What is a malt loaf?
the brown stuff.
Bread.
No, not bread.
A very dense, fruity,
Loaf.
sort of somewhat between bread and cake, but like as an acceptable
Right.
breakfast food.
Okay.
A break.
Good stuff.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to give you a slice downstairs.
I've had my tea. It's fine. Go on.
What did you have?
Pie.
Pie.
What did you have?
I also had pie, but it's funnier when you say it because you're northern.
Anyway, so far I've asked about your time at Aston Villa and you've said I woke up, had a cup of tea and some malt loaf.
Yeah.
Can we get to the game?
Oh, I thought I'd tell you about my journey. It was 3
Take
hours.
us through it. I feel like I'm your parent now. Which road did you take?
Oh, the big one. And and then I got there, met producer Charlie and friend of the show Dee, who came along with us to help. Snowy.
Oh, was it?
It was snowy.
Zurich came to Villa Park, did it?
Indeed.
It's just like Zurich. I'm sorry. It's just like Zurich.
Yeah, that's what everyone said. And then we went and met Maggie Murphy.
Maggie Murphy off of Lewis.
Maggie, she is now the managing director of Villa Women.
Oh, she's good, isn't she?
She's good.
We're big fans of Maggie Murphy.
Yeah, she's great.
I don't know if she likes Maggie Murph as a nickname, but she's got it.
Then we also met Emily, who does all their social stuff, I think. The marketing stuff, sure. Went downstairs. We had a chat to fans.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Just Villa fans, or?
No, Brighton fans were there as well. So they're doing this brilliant thing where they're doing engagement before the games, where they've got lots of fun people coming down. Like Baller FC, Jill and Karen are going down. Jill and Kaz Carney.
They copy everything we do.
I know.
Honestly.
Like,
First the
we're the
podcast, now
girls-
this. Ugh.
Like, we're the girls that are into football.
Yeah.
Find your own thing.
Find your own thing. Come on, have another interest.
Yeah, embarrassing. And then, I chatted to some of the fans. We did a bit of a chant off.
Oh, cool.
It was good fun. It was
Good
really
chants?
good fun. Yeah, there were some really great chants. Villa had some great chants.
Oh,
We've
nice.
actually got clips that are going out for...
Yeah, I'm going to put out like a little mini episode.
So Charlie's going to put out a little mini episode.
I think they should have, you know the bit in Greece where it goes, oh, well, oh, well, oh, well. There's surely got to be something there with Villa.
Villa.
Oh, score some goals, score some goals. You know, we can workshop it.
Yeah, sure. Then we went to the game. And then we were sitting in the chairman's lounge. It's very nice. Clang. Very nice. A lovely place to watch
Was the
game.
chairman in?
I don't know, but if he was, he didn't say hello.
Oh, very under the radar. Ryan Reynolds could never.
Now, it
Can I just ask how many Brighton fans there were? Because that's a long
I would say
commute.
less than 20.
No.
It looked like there were maybe 30 or 40.
Yeah.
So there
still.
wasn't many.
But they were loud.
They were loud.
Were they?
Yeah, they really went for it. And the samba band. There was the Brighton samba
like
band.
the samba
were there.
band.
Yeah, they were great. And then there were about 2,400 Villa fans.
Wow. Okay. Good game?
Yeah, it was a good game, actually. It felt... I would say Brightening really looked threatening from the off.
Yeah.
They came out, they looked super confident. It
Yeah.
was great. And then Fuka Sonoda, who was Brighton's signing over the summer.
Oh, yeah.
Debut goal. Really good goal.
And it was a great goal.
It was a
wasn't
great goal.
Proper screamer.
Proper scream. 11 minutes in.
Yeah.
And then all the way to the interval, it felt very kind of. I said to you at one point, didn't I? I leaned across and said, they're quite evenly matched.
Yeah.
Like it did feel like we had slightly more opportunities.
Yeah.
But we did feel quite evenly matched. Then I don't know what happened during the interval.
You didn't kick that thing onto the...
Oh my god.
The director's notes must have been
Maze.
what?
So they said to me, would you mind doing something on the pitch at half time?
Oh god.
And I said, yeah, no problem. Great. So I go downstairs, walk past. Me, Charlie and I were waiting. Jenna Niswanger was there. She's just signed for Villa.
Oh god.
She's gone on loan from Arsenal.
Yeah.
So she was very cool, very American.
Yeah.
Very excited about moving to the Midlands.
To the Midlands?
Yeah. So that was cool.
Do you think she thinks the Midlands is like the Midwest?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've often said Aston Villa's got Chicago vibes.
I've always thought I just flew from the Windy City. They took me across, and then I realised there was some small children next to me. Long story short, I did the competition that the kids do. So they came over and they were like, "Oh, what's your name?" And the girl was like, "Blah blah blah." Like, "How old are you? 7. Okay, you kick the ball. Oh, you've got it into this circle that they'd put up. Yep, you've got it into the circle. That means you've got some Villa gear. Okay, what's your name? John. How old are you? 5. He kicked it. He got it in. Great. Hi, what's your name? Suzi.
How old are you? 40 next month.
Yeah, I mean, I said 39. Thank you. I've still got a week. And then kicked it. It wasn't a screamer. It screamed in the total wrong direction.
No.
So the kids were better than me.
Oh, Suze.
And then the thing that made it worse is Charlie said to me, "Don't worry, because if it is a bit embarrassing, none of the footballers have seen it. Let me tell you, because I had to go last and the ref brought them out early."
It was in full view of the players.
Yeah, Rachel Daly was there, Fran Kirby was there.
Oh,
Suko was there. It was all really embarrassing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a fever drip. You had fun, did you?
Yeah.
Good, yeah. I've had fun watching it. I'm sorry, man. That sounds...
Yeah, it was pretty rough.
Devastating.
Yeah, it was devastating. Anyway, then I went back up, and to calm myself down, I had half of a burger. And then I don't know what happened in the interval in that dressing room.
Oh, for Villa.
But they came out.
If we're calling it the interval, do you think the manager had some director's notes?
I think she had a fair few of them.
Yes.
Yeah. They came out. It felt like Brighton came out in a bit of a slump.
Yeah.
I hope it's okay to say.
Yeah.
And Aston Villa came out with something to prove. And prove it they did.
Didn't take them long, did it?
No, it really didn't, because so at the 57th minute, Rachel Daly scored a great goal, it has to be said. And then, I mean, literally, the ball went back to the centre point, but there was a slight kick around from Brighton. Someone from Villa took it, bashed it up, and then 1 minute later, Kirsty Hansen scored.
Oh, that's wild. 2 goals in 2 minutes.
Yeah. So it was, and so then it was.
You can't sit back though when you're only 1-0 up. Like,
and then I thought they just looked a bit tired. I thought Brighton looked a bit tired.
do you reckon they'd maybe overdone it on the cheese and wine at Christmas?
Well, I don't know, but it's hard to stop, isn't it?
It is hard to stop
with the cheese board.
when they bring it out.
Yeah.
You know, you think, I'll just have a bit.
But
Just
then
have a
once
bit of
you've
each
started-
one, but then they bring out all the, the Gloucester, the Blue Stilton.
And then someone says chutney, and you're like,
Oh, you get the chutney involved, and you think it's fine because you've had a grape.
Yeah, right. And then you think, well, chutney's basically vegetables, isn't
it? Exactly.
Quince is just jam.
Oh dear. Well,
so it was a disappointing day as a Brighton fan.
But a great time at Villa Park.
But Villa Park was great. They made us enormously welcome, and it's really exciting to see someone like Maggie Murphy at the helm there, because I think she's going to do really exciting things for the club. Like, obviously, when she was at Lewis, I think it was quite a tricky time. I also think it was, a very different situation managing somewhere like Lewis. Mm-hmm. But you can see that she's there. She's got loads of ideas. She's so engaged with the fans. She really cares about what Villa women mean to the fans, to the community, what more they can be doing. And it feels like a really great team to support.
Yeah. I mean, Maggie is a legend of the game, isn't she? If you don't know about her, do have a good Google of her. Like, there's some great stuff on YouTube as well of
what she did at Lewis.
What she did at Lewis, it's amazing.
Yeah.
And I'm sort of excited on Villa's behalf.
Yes, absolutely.
That they've got Maggie at the helm now.
Really nice vibe there.
Yeah, it's a great vibe.
Yeah,
great vibe.
Oh, great. Well, okay. If you're Midlands based,
yes,
your 2026 New Year's resolution is to get down to some more Villa games.
Yeah, great.
Shall we chat? Oh, let's chat Man City Everton as our shirt aficionado.
Yes.
Worth mentioning first about the game. Everton had a goal ruled out due to a foul on the Man City keeper Yamashita.
Yeah, I'm not sure that should have been ruled out.
No, probably should have stood as a goal. But perhaps more importantly for you, Suze,
they've got a new shirt.
Everton debuted a very nice black and pink shirt.
And I don't think I've got an Everton shirt.
Have you not?
No.
It's got to be one of the last ones.
For the WSL, yeah, I think so.
Everton and Leicester.
And Chelsea.
You've still not got a Chelsea?
No. I know, Kira, get in touch,
Come
babe.
on, Kira.
That clip's gone viral. But
Oh my God, that clip is so funny. It's the way I would have said Nikita Paris.
Yeah, it's great.
So black and pink kit, that's on your...
loved that.
That's on your...
Loved that.
On your radar?
On my radar, absolutely. Should we talk just briefly about how good Man City are looking?
They're just great at the moment, aren't
They're really
They're
great.
very, very good.
And there was lots of action.
Yeah.
Down there by the Everton goal.
Miedemar back in on the score sheet.
Fine form.
She's
really
formidable, isn't
she? She really is formidable. I also thought it was a lovely goal by Carolyn.
Yeah.
Did you watch? It was quite a long little journey she went on.
Yeah, massive run.
And some very fancy footwork.
Mm.
Very
good.
It was just really exciting. Our friend Kirsten Kasparai had a really good game as well, I thought.
Very, very good. City looking very comfortable at
Indeed.
the moment. Speaking of top tier teams, Chelsea continued their dominance. I mean, it was over West Ham, who have been having I think even a West Ham fan, I think even the person that told us to keep saying ever improving West Ham would now probably write in and say, yeah, fair enough, it's fine.
Yeah.
West Ham have had a shocker. They've had an absolute shocker, and it's continuing into 2026. And nothing sort of personified this more, I think, than an own goal in the first minute.
I mean,
by Uendo. But yeah, it's not how you want to start your year, is it?
an own goal. I mean, yeah, really, really disappointing. I mean, I would say that Chelsea. I think Chelsea looked rested.
Oh yeah. Well,
do you know? I was saying that I felt like Villa weren't clicking in the first half of the Brighton Villa game. Then it seemed like Brighton felt a bit tired in the second half. It felt like Chelsea had just the right amount of cheese, knew when to stop,
I think,
and
also,
had more grapes.
It's very telling. Yes, they'd had their grapes, hadn't they? They'd gone more grape than cheese.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure is what all the top physios and nutritional people at all the top clubs
I
say.
imagine that's what Bompasta said as
More grape
everyone
than
was leaving for Christmas.
Yeah.
Remember,
girls, enjoy the Christmas, enjoy your Noël, but most importantly, more grape than cheese.
More grape than cheese.
More grape than cheese, s'il vous plaît. I think, going back to that Villa-Brighton game, whereas Brighton they shouldn't have sort of sat on their laurels in the second half. Chelsea could absolutely do that. Chelsea were 4-0 up at half-time.
Yeah.
So, and then they got another one. Baltimore got to double her goals with a penalty in the 70th minute.
Yeah, that was a shame for them, wasn't it? That pen.
Just really put the nail in the coffin. It's not a good time to be a West Ham fan, and that game sort of personified, I think, everything that's been not right at the club.
Yeah. Also, what was that weird thing about the girl with the earrings?
Oh, I don't know.
So it's Estelle Cascarino, who is a new signing.
Yeah,
couldn't go.
She wasn't allowed on.
It was like a tragus piercing.
Yeah.
Thing.
Yeah.
And in other leagues and other countries, you're allowed to just tape it up and it's fine, but that doesn't work.
Well, may I refer back to our days in PE? You'd just put a plaster on, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
You had to put a plaster on your earrings.
But she put a plaster on and they just said no.
They said that that's not okay. I mean...
And then she couldn't get it out. And I've had a tragus piercing and they are tricky to get out.
Is your tragus this little bit?
Yeah, the little knobbly bit.
The little knobbly bit of your ear?
Yeah.
I mean... What's the damage that it can do? I suppose there is... It could... No jewellery at all.
Yeah, I mean, it was a really...
What's the most spacious piece of jewellery you could maybe wear?
Oh, spacious. What do you mean?
Spacious. Is that a word? Is that the word I mean? Audacious. Ostentatious. Thank you. Sorry.
Are you thinking of suspicious?
Suspicious jewellery. What? Like a bangle. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's an anklet?
Oh yeah, but
an anklet over your shinnies. You could get away with that, maybe, couldn't you? Yeah.
Well, it was a threatening performance from Chelsea.
It was,
and they are really desperate to get back up to the top of that table. But there is still a fair few points between them, isn't there? 6 points.
6 points
with Man City at the top.
From the top of the table to the bottom of the table, Liverpool. Frustrating draw for both teams.
Yeah.
New goalie, Jennifer Falk. Looks like a great signing for them, though. New kit, new thoughts,
the
maybe?
LCL?
For the London City Lionesses?
Yeah, nice enough.
What are we calling that? Like a sort of purpley...
Yeah.
Mauve? Is that mauve?
Yeah, maybe mauve.
So. Will you be making a purchase?
Oh, no, if they sent me
She hasn't made a purchase for any of them, actually, has she?
Don't be like that. I bought the Brighton shirt.
Yeah, a 0-0 though. London City Lionesses must have been quite frustrated with that because Liverpool are very much like West Ham at the moment in that they are not scoring goals.
Yeah, they're not. I mean, I wonder whether Liverpool came away from it sort of feeling a bit relieved.
I think they'd take the point there.
Yeah,
I do. So another 0-0 there. Let's talk the other 0-0, the bigger blockbuster of the two, probably.
Yeah, absolutely.
Arsenal Man United. This should have been an absolute goal fest with them two teams.
Yeah, it really should have been. They've both had a really good season.
You know what I'd be like? I'd be asking for a refund.
Of course you would. No goals.
No goals.
Like
no money.
Back.
No.
It wasn't great for sort of Man U pretty early on. Jade Riviera got 2 yellows, and as we know, 2 yellows make a red.
Yep.
So Man United played quite a big chunk of this game.
Yeah.
With 10 players.
Yeah.
And despite that, Arsenal still couldn't score.
Bonkers.
It really is.
I think Renee Sleggers would have had some harsh words.
I should say so.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes, I think she would have been saying to them, I told you all. Less cheese, more grapes.
Less cheese, more grapes. We do have a match report in from Jay, who was at the game, who says, "Hiya, Pacey, Goosey and Producey Charlie.
Love it.
I thought I'd write in with a little match report of my first trip to the Emirates on Saturday. My day started with a tube ride across London." Bloody hell, Jay's telling a story like your Villa one.
Yeah, great. I love to hear it. What did you have for breakfast?
Do include your breakfast and your mode of transport, please, in your match reports. Where I found another Man United fan. Oh, okay, this is wholesome. Where I found another Man United fan and her daughter amidst a sea of Arsenal fans. It was brilliant chatting with them, hearing how her daughter has just started playing for a local team, and all three of us loudly slacking off Arsenal to some disgusted looks. I appreciate the pettiness. I do.
Of course.
I met my friend Megan at the Arsenal tube station. I'm assuming Markle. It was Meg's.
Almost certainly.
Almost certainly. It was Meg's first women's football match, and I couldn't wait to show her what it was all about and the incredible vibes there always is. So it only seemed right for her first match to be at Vibes FC. Now, despite her being an undercover Spurs fan... Oh my God. Undercover. She did admit to me halfway through the match she was considering, switching North London allegiances.
Shocking. I wouldn't have that.
I don't think you can
Choose a team
do that.
and stick with your team.
But you... Right, first of all, not having that coming from you, but second of all, you can't switch from a North London team to a North London team. Sorry, Meg, you can't.
Meg, you can do what you like.
Yeah, you marry that prince and go back to America. Though I do fear this may have more to do with seeing Leah Williamson in real life than any of the football played. I think we pick up what you're putting down there, Jay. Sure. When we got into the away end, I think they really like her boots. I think that's what they're saying. Really like her boots. When we got into the away end, there was already an incredible atmosphere and everyone was so excited for the first match of the year. United fans, as always, tried their hardest to out-vibes our opponents, which was harder than I'd like to admit in a pretty packed Emirates stadium. We were definitely loud though, and everyone was in such good spirits. As someone who spent a lot of their life at men's football matches, the one thing I love the most about the women's game is how friendly and connected everyone is. We were chatting to everyone sat around us, young and old, and everyone was just there for a great day out. Couldn't agree more. I love that side of it. Unfortunately, the actual football had very little to do with a great day out, with a 0-0 draw at full time. Though it was great to see our two new signings in Leah Schuller and Hannah Lundqvist getting their first minutes in United shirts, and I'm excited to see what they can do with the rest of the season. Fallon Tullis-Joyce was so formidable in goal for us for the entire match. I saw that she got player of the match, didn't she? Making goal line clearances left, right and centre. It's so good to have her back fit. She's absolutely formidable when in form, and it felt great to have our marine biologist giant back in front of the net. Did we know that?
She's...
I did.
Fallon Tullis-Joyce is a marine biologist.
She makes all these like really cute kind of educational like
Stop it.
videos where she's dressed as like an explorer. She's really cool.
Oh my God.
Love
Could
that.
you be bothered? Do you know, if I devoted my life to becoming a world-class goalkeeper, which she is, the idea of then also being a marine biologist, and also when I've then made it as a goalkeeper, still bothering with the marine biology side and educate. Fair play, Fallon.
Yeah, fair play.
Nerd. An absolutely worthy player of the match, I thought. Despite the draw and the absolute Baltic temperatures in the Emirates, we had a brilliant time, and Meg and I are already planning our next trip. As I sat on the train home chatting to a couple of Arsenal fans, I was reminded of an interview I watched with Leah Williamson a few years ago where she said, "I can guarantee that almost everyone who comes to our games has felt like they didn't belong in a different place. So they have this experience of being an outsider or sticking out like a sore thumb in a different environment, and they come into our environment and feel like they own it and have a place to belong. It struck me how true that feels for me personally, and everyone else I've spoken to who goes to watch women's football. It's such a beautiful game, truly, and to experience that in a place that feels safe and crucially just kind is one of my most favourite things in the world."
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Jay, what a
Couldn't
letter.
agree
Thank
more.
you.
Yes.
That's so lovely. Also, just like, absolutely yes. Especially, I know I don't want to speak too soon in 2026, but it's not been off to a great start, kind of on a world globally.
Yeah, no, we're just going to stay
much
in this little spare bedroom studio and hide.
But that's what I mean, like, and I think Jay's so right to bring up the kind vibes at women's football games. Like, every time I go on social media or turn on the news, like, there's just so much toxicity and so much negativity and so much hate. Yeah, you're right. That, like, I genuinely crave these spaces that are kind and positive and welcoming and for everyone. And it doesn't matter your relationship to the game. It doesn't matter your age, your gender, where you've come from. You're just there together. And I'm really, really glad that that's been the experience for you, Jay and Meg. Though I would strongly advise Meg against going from Tottenham Hotspur to Arsenal. Also, Spurs are having a good time.
Yeah, Spurs are having a great time.
You've picked a really bad time to start deflecting from Spurs.
Well, should we talk about the Spurs game quickly?
Yeah, well, yeah.
So Charlie and I were sitting in we were watching the Villa game.
Yeah.
And Charlie, as she does, was refreshing her BBC app to find out the scores of the other teams, because they were all kicking off at 12 o'clock, which is actually a bit annoying because it's just, you can't watch two games.
No.
And so you're at a game,
it's like
keeping eyes on the other game.
On that last game of the season, sometimes if like teams are drawn on points.
Yeah.
Then the camera sometimes goes to people in a crowd
and they're on
because
their phone.
They're checking the other team to see if that, and it's like that kind of takes it away. Like, you're basically, even though you're at the game and enjoying it, the way you know your own team's results is through checking the app.
Yeah. So anyway, and then we saw, Spurs have scored. That's good. Oh, Ashley never scored. And then Charlie said, no, she's moved to Leicester. And I said, what? No, now Ashley Neville has been at Spurs for a long time, for a really long time. And last week, she transferred to Leicester City, and then she did an own goal.
Do you reckon it's just force of habit?
Well, this is what I said to Charlie, because what I really hoped was that.
Did she celebrate?
What I really hoped was that she forgot which way she was shooting, saw someone in the shirt and was like,
thought, there's my friend.
Yeah. Well, she headed it in, and I do think she was trying to go over the post, but I mean, it must have been gutting.
But then she shouted, "Come on, you Spurs!"
Yeah,
as she did it.
Yeah.
So it's not a great first day at the office, is it?
No, it's not, and it must be awkward because an own goal always must feel absolutely shocking, but to do it against the team that you were in 2 weeks ago.
Oh, God.
Anyway.
Also, every week she's played for Spurs and tried to score and hasn't, and then she has a first game against them. Yeah. It's like, oh, there's the net.
Yeah, that's
it's actually really easy to find.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, shocking first day at the office.
I keep thinking about the vibes in the changing room for Leicester, and everyone sort of being like, oh, don't worry, it's okay. Or you're like, oh, sorry about that. I know they're my old team, but I cannot stress this enough. It was a mistake. But also the vibes in the Spurs one of being like,
cheers, Ash.
Cheers, Ash. Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah. So, not great.
It's like moving to a new school and making a blunder on your
and
first
calling
day.
the teacher mum on the first day.
It's exactly that. It's exactly that.
It's embarrassing.
Oh, God.
Anyway.
It'll be fine.
Spurs are happy for the points. They're doing ever so well.
Despite a few 0-0s, Suze, we must ask your goal of the week. There are some for you to choose from.
I've got a surprise for you. It's not your goal.
You were one of the goals. Oh, thank you so much for mentioning it. Thank you. Yes, I did score yesterday.
And you won?
Against Crowborough Athletic. We didn't actually win, no. Oh. We came down from 3-1, right? I scored it to 3-2. Then we equalised.
3-0.
Yeah, and then they got one. Oh. It was frustrating. Really frustrating.
I have got a Crowborough FC
No, you haven't.
Shirt. So.
You've got a Crowborough Athletic T-shirt. We're going out into the back now and burning it. Women supporting women. You played a wonderful game, Crowborough. They were very, very good, very clinical. Emma Hayes would have been proud.
Would she?
Yes.
I'm sure she was probably watching it on
I imagine
VPN in America. So we've got a jingle for Goal of the Week.
What?
We've been sent a jingle. Do you want to hear it?
We've been sent one?
Yeah.
By who?
We've been sent a jingle by Lee.
Lee? Who's Lee?
Enthusiastic listener.
Amazing. Okay, I need to hear it first,
of
just
course.
in case.
Suzi's Goal of the Week.
Oh my God, it's got a cappella harmonies and a bit of brass.
Oh my God, love it.
It starts as Pitch Perfect, then it moves sort of into Mark Ronson. I love
Bruno
it.
Mars at the end.
I love it. Oh, that was good.
Thanks.
That's very good. That's a nice little talent you've got there. I love that. Thank you, Lee.
Thank you, Lee.
Also, you've massively taken a weight off our shoulders because despite it being Suzi's feature and Suzi's alone, she struggles to remember her made-up jingle every week. So now you don't have to, Suze.
Yay!
You just have to remember the goal. Can you do that?
Yeah, I can remember the goal. There was lots in the running this week. I'll tell you about a few of my favourites. I thought Rachel Daly's goal was very good. Loved Ashley Neville's. Carolyn's was great.
On.
Viv Miedemar, lovely little tap in from her. Lauren James scored just from sort of her body deflecting.
Classic LJ, innit?
Classic LJ. But what I'm going to have...
She
as
could score
goal
with
of
her
the week-
tragus, I think. LJ.
She could score with her tragus. That's
Yeah.
why she's not allowed it pissed. I'm going to say Sandy Baltimore's first goal.
Oh, yeah.
It was an absolute screamer.
That was good. That was good.
It was point blank refusing not to go in the back of the net.
Yeah.
And you got to respect that.
It was one of those that, like, you'd just duck out the way of, wouldn't you?
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
I would anyway.
Um,
And I'm not even a part-time marine biologist. Now, you sort of spoke about Spurs there beforehand, and how much they've transformed since last season.
Mm-hmm.
A huge part of that has been obviously the manager coming in, but also there's been transfers. I think that's made a big difference at Spurs, and it's also made a big difference across quite a few teams.
Yes.
We've got quite a few exciting transfers to go through.
yeah, well, no, I would say that Spurs, I think they only had 4 transfers in the last transfer window. Something like that. It wasn't that many, but they've been a bit busier now.
They've been very, very busy.
Yeah, so they've brought in exciting Norwegian star.
Senior Gopset.
That's her from Bran.
Yes.
Julie Blackstead from Hammarby.
Oh, yes.
Now,
I saw that
I
signing.
know that it's not,
What?
but Julie Blackstead does sound like someone that's a teaching assistant
It does.
or a dinner lady.
Oh.
She's not English, she's probably Yuli Blackstone.
Oh, it's
But to
Julie.
read it, it does sound like, I've got to have... Julie Blackstead sent a letter home to my mum and dad. I've got to get
Yeah.
it signed.
Yeah, or like the nurse you've got to go in to see.
She just tells you to put a wet paper towel on it.
She's
Have a Haribo and a sit down.
she's coming from Hammarby. Then we've got the defender Hannah Vik
Vike. Vike.
from BK Hacken.
Easy for you to say.
Why have I done these? Micah Hamano
Proud of you.
is on loan from Chelsea, and the existing Spurs player Amanda Nilden has been joined at the club by her younger sister.
Matilda Nilden.
She's also come across from BK Hacken. That's exciting, isn't it?
Very nice.
To be playing with your sister.
Sisters. Sisters. Oh my God.
Never was there such difference.
We're going to have a new Saturday Night Live reference. You know, the one where they're singing in the row?
Yeah.
And it's like, with
And
my
I'm
husband.
Doonies.
With my husband, with my fiance, with my boyfriend, and with my by myself.
There must be such a slither of a crossover between people
I
that like
reckon the moment we start mentioning SNL, some people do skip along.
forward, yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
And that's fine.
that's fine.
That's fine.
But that's nice for their parents, isn't it? Amanda and Matilda's parents and family. Because
well, it's just nice to head to one game, isn't it? Yes, yeah, very nice. Liverpool have signed Swedish goalkeeper Jennifer Falk, which I do have to keep reminding myself when I read it is not the same as Jenny Faulkner. She's not gone into a new career.
No, although I did do a podcast the other day. Very nice.
Did you? Lovely lady. You might remember her from the very stressful England versus Sweden game at the Euros last year. Do you remember when she decided to take the penalty?
Oh, yeah.
And she had the chance to win it. And then, I mean, we've said it
Rumours
before, but
are
it's still landing.
It's still landing.
Yeah.
So,
They check the car park.
I mean, I'd love to back myself on anything that much.
Yeah.
And they've also brought in Alice Bergstorm, again from BK Hacken. It's starting to worry that BK Hacken have enough players
Yeah,
this
no one
season.
left.
And Anna Jossendal
Yeah.
from Hammarby. And Brighton have signed Oleg Dventon,
That's what you say when you look at me, innit? Oh, legs.
who has come across from Vålerenga.
Yep. We mentioned earlier, but Manchester United, they've brought in Bayern Munich striker Leah Schuller and defender Hannah Lundqvist.
Talking quickly of...
From San Diego Wave.
Sorry.
What?
I shouldn't have interrupted you
No,
then.
go on. What?
I was just going to say that it's been announced that friend of the show, Georgia, is leaving Bayern Munich, but she hasn't announced to where.
I know, but rumour has it.
Rumour has it.
We'll now have to pay Adele.
Oh, God, not again.
No, I know. Ever since the lawsuit. Yeah, a rumour has it that she's looking at Arsenal. Or
Yeah.
Arsenal are looking at her. Or they're exchanging glances from across the room.
Well, yeah.
Either way, there's a vibe. FC.
And Leicester City have signed Ashley Neville from Spurs. Less said about that, the better, I think, her first game.
Let her live.
Emma Janssen from Rosengard and Sarah Malin on loan from Villa.
Yep, Arsenal have signed Swedish teenager Smilla Holmberg from Hammarby. And Aston Villa have signed defender Jenna Neiswanger on loan from Arsenal.
They've also just signed, literally,
They have also just signed, literally.
Oriane Jean-Francois from Chelsea.
I think you heard Charlie say it.
Oriane Jean-Francois, she is at Villa.
And finally,
Everton have brought in Hannah Blundell on loan from Manchester United.
I think we should do a quick New Year's honours list, Suze. Our own one. I know.
Me and you.
Yeah, I know.
Producer
Gutted
Charlie.
to miss out again. Can't believe it, can you?
What, you not got CBE?
No. Not
Oh,
me.
I'm so sorry.
No, of course we are talking about the New Year's honours list. Dame Serena.
Yes.
Although I don't know if we're meant to call her Dame Serena because she's Dutch. There was I read it on the article, you're not meant to... She's a dame, but you don't call her Dame Serena because she's not British. But we'll call her Dame Serena.
Yeah, of course we will.
Because we like her.
And then Captain Leah Williamson has been given a CBE, having previously had an OBE. And friends of the pod, Georgia Stanway, Kira Walsh, have been awarded MBEs alongside Alex Greenwood and Ella Toon. Now, we say friend of the shows, of course, because we've interviewed Georgia and Kira, and we just want to put it out because we know that Alex and Ella listen. You're very welcome to come on the show, and then you too could be called friends of the show.
I wonder what the chat... You know when you go and get your MBE or CBE or Knighthood or whatever, and they have a little chat as they pin it on your jacket. I'd love to know what the chat was between presumably King Charles and say Alex Greenwood.
I think they've been to get them.
They've not got them yet.
Oh really? Oh
no, they'll get them later on in the year.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And
Oh
it
yes,
might
you
be
get it
William
later
or
on, don't you?
Kate.
Oh yes, it could.
Yeah. Or sometimes Princess Anne. Maybe
Oh,
William.
I'd love to watch Alex Greenwood chatting to Princess Anne.
My guess would be they'll get Prince William to do those ones because he's across the women's game, isn't he?
Yes, big Villa fan actually.
He is a big Villa fan.
Supposedly.
So now, quite excitingly, we've got a new sort of tournament that's happening.
Oh, another one.
Another one.
What's this one called, Suze?
It's the FIFA Women's Champions Cup.
Easy for you to say. Rolls off the tongue.
It rolls off
FIFA
the
Women's
tongue.
Champions Cup.
FIFA Women's Champions Cup, or the FWCC, if you will. No one else has called it that. You're welcome.
What can I say? We're trailblazers.
We're very excited to be going to the first ever edition of the FIFA Women's Champions Cup in a few weeks' time. Now, we mentioned it on the show last year, but now it's a new competition. So we wanted to spend some more time in the run-up to the competition just chatting about it and sort of explaining how it's all going to work. So London's hosting the semi-finals on the 28th at Brentford Stadium, and then the final and the third place match on the 1st of February at the Emirates. So there's only 4 teams.
Yeah.
So it's
a snug little group.
It's
a snug little group. The semi-finals on the 28th are as follows. 12:30 p.m. is Gotham, who are the CONCACAF champs.
Easy for you to say.
Versus Corinthians, who are the South American champions. And then 6 p.m. is Arsenal, who are, of course, European champions, having won the Champions League. And they will play Asfar, who are the African champions. So, as the name suggests, it's basically whoever's won their big Continental Cup.
So the Champions League equivalents.
Yep. Whatever equivalent that is across the globe at club level. That's the I guess it's sort of like the club version of the Finalissima when the Euros winners play the South American version winners. Either way, it's a great chance to see some incredible global talent that we otherwise perhaps only see at the World Cup.
Absolutely.
The losers of these matches will play each other in a third place playoff on the 1st of Feb at the Emirates at 2:45, followed by the semi-final winners playing each other in the final at 6 p.m.
It'll be very exciting if it's Gotham Arsenal at the Emirates,
God,
wouldn't
imagine.
it?
I'd love that.
It'd be very exciting.
I would love that. Although, I would love that, but I would quite like to see a game with players that I don't get to see usually. Do you know what I mean?
Well, the thing is about going to these games is that you are going to see that, because you can go and see 2 games in one day. You can go and see all 4.
Oh, you can do a double.
You could do a double.
You can double.
You can do the double, and I am.
Oh, yeah.
No, I don't think you're coming to the semis.
No.
But you are coming to the final.
I'll
aren't
be
you?
there.
You'll be there. So we've got a pretty good idea to how Arsenal play against different European teams. But, Maisie, I'm going to sort of ask you about this, because it's the sort of thing that I still don't really understand. But when people say that they play different kind of football, or technically they're quite different, like what does that mean when you're looking at like an American team? Like, how do they play? Because it is just 11 people trying to hit towards a goal.
For sure. I think
So
a lot of it is sometimes down to things like physicality and pace. So of course it's still the same, like same numbers on the pitch, often the same formations.
Yes.
But it's physicality. Like if you remember when the Lionesses played Brazil a couple of months ago, that was a spicy fixture. It was like everybody on that pitch was Katie McCabe. It was very, very argy-bargy, and that's a very typical thing of South American football. They are very, very light on their feet, but also very physically strong.
Right.
I find when I've watched NWSL games, they are very, very, it's a faster game.
Right.
It's very, very fast, and it's very, very link-up play, very kind of...
Clinical?
Yeah, clinical. I don't think they sort of boot it and have a go getting it up the pitch just as much. It's a lot more kind of...
They've got a route.
They've got a route.
They're more choreographed.
I would say so, yeah. I would say so.
So it's going to be quite interesting to watch how these different teams take on each other, and whether they sort of... You know, you got to wonder now if, you know, the coaches are watching back loads and loads of games, and I wonder if they're deciding whether they're going to play, you know, more like, you know, will Gotham be looking at Arsenal and go, oh, we're going to have to play more like them, or we're going to go dead against it and play in a totally different way.
They will have to really, really be over-analysing.
Because, you know, the teams in the WSL, they're playing them twice a season, but they're also really aware of lots of the players.
Yeah.
Especially there's so many European players within the WSL, so they're going to know them from European fixtures. But then there are going to be players here that potentially they've never come up against before. Certainly the younger players in the teams who haven't been to World Cups.
You're so right.
It's going to be exciting and
It's a
interesting
totally
to
different
watch
beast for all of them.
Yeah, it's going to be kind of anyone could win.
Yeah. Oh,
You know,
100%.
I looked at it and went, oh, Arsenal have that. And then I thought, why do I think that?
No,
Because
it's because we're looking at everything through the lens that we always do, which is, well, WSL
England.
level. Yeah, like domestic level, and then maybe to stretch Euros.
yes.
And I think we saw that in the summer even. We were like, well, we're England and we have the WSL and we won it last time. So here we go. And then we were like, oh, Sweden are really good.
Yeah, and Spain, oh dear.
Yeah, and I think that will just happen on an even bigger level here, because we're talking about teams that have done the equivalent of the Champions League in wherever they are. So it's really, really exciting.
And I think it's quite interesting to work out, like, how are Arsenal, for example, and indeed all of the teams, but I'll use Arsenal as the example, how are they going to play it? Are they going to think, we absolutely need to win this and it's going to be actually really hard for us?
Yeah.
Or are they going to be going, well, will they sit on their laurels?
Yeah.
I doubt very much the Renee Slaggers will be thinking that. But are they going to be playing lots of people off the bench that don't normally get the full 90 minutes? Or are they going to be going in and going...
Bringing out the big guns.
Yeah, bringing out the big guns. It's going to be quite interesting to how they do it. Or will they do, you know, that sort of more Serena style where we've got the super subs and they're going to be giving lots of people some stage time?
It's some stage time. It's get the understudies on.
Yeah,
it's interesting you bring up
chance.
the squads, because ASFAR, the African champions, and Corinthians, who are the South American champions, they have squads made up entirely of players from their own continent. So these aren't players we're used to watching at all
in Europe,
and lots of them play for their national teams as well. So they are high level, whereas you look at the likes of Arsenal and there are Norwegians on there are Brits on there.
Well, that's the whole thing.
There's
Like, when you go to
Irish,
the Euros and you go, oh yeah, well I know her from Villa and I know her from Brighton.
We won't know a lot of Corinthians or ASFAR players,
or any of them.
No, because we don't see them.
No.
So again, it's a great way to start talking about international football ahead of the World Cup next year.
Yeah.
I've kept talking about the World Cup like some far off thing. It's next year.
It's next year.
Brazil.
Now, Gotham have got some players that we know.
Yes.
Of course, no one gets past Jess Carter.
Exactly.
And German legend,
AKB. Safe hands.
Safe hands.
Yeah. I mean, any excuse to watch AKB in action is always
so
great.
good.
Always puts on such a show. A phenomenal player.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is exciting. Any chance to see her play? I mean, football in general, but like international football. I feel like she ups her level when she's in the Germany shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, really, really exciting. You can watch all 4 teams play on both days of the competition. We genuinely have no idea who's going to win this, so do get in touch with your predictions, your hopes.
I imagine Vibes FC will be there in force.
I imagine so. I imagine we've got a lot of Arsenal fans listening to this, but also if you're a Gotham fan, or if you're a Corinthians fan, or if by some, who knows, we could have some Asfar fans in the Big Kick Energy
why not?
fan base.
Everyone's welcome.
Get in touch, and if you can get down to a game, we massively encourage you to do so. You will see top level talent in what we would call one of the best stadiums I think that we've been to, the Emirates.
Oh,
very, very good.
Yeah, I mean, I've not been to Brentford yet, but I'm also excited about going there on the Wednesday.
Oh, Brentford. Oh, you must. It's that one that's like surrounded by like new build flats.
Oh,
isn't it?
Yeah.
Some people have just like got a view of Brentford all the time. Imagine that. Be amazing.
Sure.
Well, do go. Tickets are selling fast.
Yeah, and if you see us there, do come over and have a chat and say hi. It's
she means come and give you a shirt. That's
all
what
that
she means.
But
tickets,
I can get a Gotham shirt.
Yes, you could. Well, some of us actually went to Gotham and bought one.
Mate, can I borrow a shirt?
Maybe. Tickets are selling fast. And we know the Arsenal fans are going to be all over this already, so do snap them up. Head to fifa.com/tickets to get yours.
Yeah, very exciting.
I'm quite excited for some chants as well. Obviously, like we know Arsenal's ones largely. Chloe Kelly going down the wing, North London forever, of course.
Yeah, of course.
If we've got the time. God, that'll bring us into 2027, won't it? And then I'd really, really like to hear what the chants are for Asfar.
Yeah.
Near as far, wherever you are.
Be in English, would they?
That's true.
Okay.
That's
French,
true.
Moroccan.
Okay, well, Charlie, when I went on holiday to France, they sometimes played Britney Spears in French, so pipe down. Le Toxique.
That's what you are today. We have forgotten about one transfer that we've not covered, that I think is crazy that we've not covered, is that Villa have got another new signing.
Who?
And I found this out on my way into the ground.
Who is it?
The guy on the gate thought that I was a player.
No, stop
Yeah.
it. You're lying.
No, I'm not.
You're having us on.
He said, I didn't know you were here today. And I said, yeah. And then I thought, God, that's weird. This guy recognises me. But sure, listen. Sure. And he said, I thought you were injured. And I said... No, I said I'm just here to watch today, but hoping to be back out soon. I don't know who he thought I was.
Who did he think you were?
I don't know.
I'm going to be trawling through the Aston Villa
get
players.
your Panini sticker album out.
Yeah. Oh, this is fascinating.
Yeah.
I can't wait to find this out. Good. Well, that is a wrap. Any exciting plans for this week? Any more theatre trips? Oh, we didn't mention that. Suzi and I went to the theatre last week
to see
very, very exciting.
Friend of the show, Ramesh Ranganathan.
He's in a play, a proper play, a West End play.
And he's really
now
good.
He's a West End girl.
He's really good.
He's really good.
He's really good. And Sheridan Smith, I mean...
listen, I'm expecting big things for that girl. She's going to go far.
She is.
She's got a lot of talent. I think she's going to be big. Get her in an ITV drama so she can really break through.
Phenomenal.
Really, really good. The play is called Woman in Mind. It's genuinely not an ad, but we went and watched it. It was really good.
Yeah, it was right.
I told Suzi I was doing Dry January, and then when I saw Suzi at the theatre, I was
She
with
had
Mike.
a whole bottle of wine.
I had a whole bottle of wine. No,
She was holding a bottle of wine.
No, I was going to have a drink. I went to the loo in the interval, half time, and Mike was like, I'll go to the bar. He came back with a bottle of wine in those, like, you know, the metal cooler things, and he was like, oh, well, it was cheaper. He's been married to me too long.
Yeah, right.
And then there was a bit in the show, in the like quiet. Suzi was sat 2 rows ahead of me with your friend, weren't you?
Yeah, my friend Maria.
And I went to put the bottle of wine like down, and it gonged. It gonged on the cooler in a quiet bit of the play. I was absolutely mortified.
Didn't stop you from drinking though, did it?
No.
And then you told me that I said to you, should we have some train gins on the way home? And you said, oh, I can't, Suze, I'm doing dry Jan. Then I bump into you. You've got a whole bottle of wine that you're clanking around the place.
It was cheaper. My husband said it was cheaper.
And then why didn't you get the train with me? Because you didn't want to run and...
Because if we got the train with you, we had to change.
Boo, that's not the reason.
No, it is. We had to change. But also, if we said goodbye to you at the station, you could go and get your train, for which we would have to change. And me and Mike could go to M&S and get the 3 cocktails for £8.
I mean, how's the dry Jan going?
Oh, out the window.
Yeah.
Out the
right
window.
out the window.
But hey, 6 days, new record.
Right. I might give a quick plug to my tour.
Sure.
My tour restarts in a few weeks.
It restarts.
Yeah, so it's the second leg.
How many on this one?
Near 30, I think.
Oh, she's booked and busy.
But yeah, the ones that are coming up are... I'm going to Winchester, Northampton, Falmouth, Plymouth, Cardiff,
Are you reading
Leicester,
off a piece of
and
paper?
Birmingham in February.
Have you written down on a piece of paper
Yeah.
your dates?
Yeah. They must
Old school.
Find us on Instagram at Big Energy Pod. And we are all now so on TikTok.
Are we?
Yeah. Okay, you can leave now. I want to transfer you to your house.